Check the Ministry of War, the Ministry of Development, and Huashu Academy. If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first. When the last civilian is inside the hold, recall the remainder of our forces. Leave only a handful of scouts. The auto puppets within the city remain operational, but watch them closely. Do not let them fight. Not until we know why this is happening.
Understood. I will send someone at once. Oh, you're here.
You three must be the ones Yangyang spoke of. In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words. I, Cho Hong, owe you a debt.
Commander Cho Hong, there are things we need to discuss with you and Yangyang.
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk at the Ministry of War. So, this Mu Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan, all to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. That was a grave oversight on our part. And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Trinodians stirred at Norfolk Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel Sheen looked ahead. She chose to build this hold. But she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of helpers. Back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts. Architects of Yuan Fortress. So when the call went out, they answered. They wished to take on the commission for Xuanfang. Yet, for some unknown reason, the Sentinel passed them over.
Who did Sheen choose to assist in the construction instead?
I remember Xiang Liao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no records of their whereabouts were found afterward.
Could it be that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Muyu was certainly patient, if nothing else.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge. Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far, only one place in Shuangfeng remains untouched by rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
The hold itself.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sights on it.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid. A fight to the death against rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over 2 centuries. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense systems.
This will aid our defense. But we are short on hands.
I'll go with you. I just remembered. I need to return the sword to the villagers.
That's so.
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just... I don't know why, but I feel a strange familiarity with it. Looking at its edges, I've even started to see things. Flashes of the past.
Like the visions I had when I saw Jue's statue.
But that was because of the history you shared with Jue. I have never set foot in the land of Shuangfeng there. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have a bit of time. Let's go find the village chief.
If it isn't Yangyang, you returned unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yui. There was some trouble along the way, but I managed to keep it safe.
This is... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No thanks are needed, Chief. As I said, this blade gives the courage to walk forward even in the face of death. It will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
What was that?
Rover? Did you hear it too? Shuangfeng Hold. It's like we're in the past again. The song. Let's find out where it's coming from, Rover.
A miscalculation.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
A miscalculation. A miscalculation. A miscalculation.
Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them. Why, when I see them, do I have this feeling like
I'll be leaving soon, Xuanling. Now, don't be so stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang, there are so many melodies waiting for you. Huh?
you are Liang Yu?
Liang Yu. Liang Yu. A beautiful name, but it's not mine. My name is Lin Fang. Are you new recruits as well? The Ministry must truly be in dire straits if they cannot even give you proper uniforms.
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and Liang Yu. Could it be? If I remember correctly, you were once a musician.
Oh. I did not expect to be recognized so far from Mengzhou. A shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my Liuqin. No place for music on a battlefield. The only thing I kept was this xiao. My husband made it for me. I could not bear to part with it. It never made a single note, but I never told him. That lumbering man was never good with his hands.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a blade to avenge him. It's as simple as that. My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. He taught me how to fight when I was young, but I grew bored after a few years and ran away to study music. It was during those wandering years that I met him. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He walked away from a chance to study at the Mingting Institute of Art, all to stay in the hometown he loved so dearly. He loved painting the Shanling birds. They were his voice. They helped him confess what he was too shy to say to me himself. But it's all gone now. Tacit discords took everything. The thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he held so dear makes me tremble with rage. So, I took up the sword again, just like my father had always wished. He used to say a sword is wielded for one's country and people. I still don't think I understand what that means.
They're the same thing. Whether it's for a person, an ideal, or something more profound that's hard to put in words. We feel for the things we hold dear. Sorrow, joy, fear, shame, anger. That is why we choose to protect. And you're protecting more than the memories you made with him. You're protecting the place where countless new memories and feelings will be born.
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl, and I only wish I could protect her as she grows.
Don't worry. She will grow up healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with the same love you gave her. That will pass on for generations. To the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battlefield. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
海内西传四方，魂一莫相忘。潮水滔滔。
Yangyang, can you hear me? The last node is in place. Communications around Xuanfang Hold should be fully restored. We have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves, and Commander Chohong has completed the defensive deployment. However, the enemy moves faster than we anticipated. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go, Rover. It's our turn to protect this land now.
Reach the hold. There are too many of them.
Go reinforce the other units. Front line? Leave it to me. Break through here, the hold falls. Sheen the Moonfox. Lend me your strength now. Pierce through.
Incredible! They held back so many autorockets and cassette discords.
Soldiers! Now is our chance! Press the attack!
Judgment! Pierce through. Pierce through. Judgment!
taking the brunt of it. Shape the shapeless! Thank you. With great help. Let me be your blade. Follow the stream. Clouds fade. Clarity remains. Let me be your blade. Clean. Shape the shapeless! There it is! Become the scene. Huh? Come now. I could use another dancer. Washed in nature's power. Let me be your blade.
Stay focused. We need to survive this wave.
Rend this slumber.
Hold your guns.
Keep it together.
One with the last chance.
retreat! We fight until the very end!
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Cleansing radiance!
Strike in shadows.
The wicked will face judgment!
Last chance.
Crushing shot!
I sense your weakness. One more time.
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Paragon Qingxiao! Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
The Central Court. It's growing.
Who knew? He's probably hiding that way.
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long. We must end this quickly. If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil. The Paragon is right. Yangyang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold while you are gone. That is a promise. Yangyang! Be careful.
I know. Let's go, Rover. The strange resonance is getting stronger. What is happening? Votary of the voice. Do you finally understand? you?
Even if the choice before you is but a single stone cast into a boundless ocean, the ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world. Turn back here, leave what follows to all, and you may remain in ignorant bliss, living only for yourself. Once this wind rises, it will never cease.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. But no matter what, I won't let him face this alone.
Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to hear this voice. For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded in saving anything. Will this time be different? We do not know. If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
What's wrong, Yangyang?
No, it's nothing. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will.
End it. End it all.
Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you? I wonder where you picked up that sickening habit of playing human. No. There's no question that the autopilot is functioning exactly as they should. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creations?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the very people they were built to protect?
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Huanglong reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they attained knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? No. That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You cling to this notion that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch. You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice this thin. And my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discourse, rot in hell.
Spare no one! Do not let any escape!
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasures. I simply altered the perception of these reverberations, redirected their rage, not at the tacit discord, but at humanity itself. And I installed them into the autobots. And just like them, the protectors became the butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of logic, every careful protocol. Feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason, the wellspring of chaos. Humans must learn to control it. No, to discard it entirely.
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, or a peaceful soul is forced to pick up a blade just to survive. Of course we grieve. Of course we resent. Of course we rage. Humans are not puppets. From the moment we're born, we find our own voice. Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make up the colors of this world. But you twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You never understand what they truly mean. You are nothing but a coward covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own delusions as truth.
You pride yourself on seeing through everything. But you're a greater fool than any you scorn.
And before this is over,
you will be eaten by the very rage you created.
The simple addition of one superfluous thread and the perfect guardian becomes a fearsome execution in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel, that one day, one moment, one of them could feel differently and do the opposite.
You still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're desperate to be right and loyal.
elevated above everyone else. What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it.
Reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, their remnants serve my purpose.
Every last one! Touch of discord! Fantastic discord!
Pull yourself together! And up! Now! Don't stop here!
I can't! I really...
Watch out!
Stay alert! Another wave! Isn't it ironic that the very voices you resonate with and mourn for are burying your lives?
Killing you 100 times. No, 1,000 times.
I can't die! My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting for me.
Why? Why?
I don't want to die. I can't die! My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting for me.
Discords! Must kill them! Every last...
Stopped already? Feeling pity for these reverberations? So this is what your so-called rage looks like.
I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
山林飞，飞过江，水洋洋，水茫茫。明月光，月光照着影子长。海内西川四方，会与我相望。山林飞，飞断肠，天苍苍。山林飞。
Truly are sufficient. I fail to claim your reverberation of the skylines. But it is not too late.
His dreams! You'll never toy with another.
Look. Everyone entrusted their final voices to me. Let's guide them to the end.
It's almost impressive that you two held your own against the 1,000-puppet pavilion for this long.
200 years of Shuangfeng can't be breathed through us.
You face a will more powerful than you can imagine.
Getting fools. You have guarded this home for over 200 years, yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. Not even a single step away from my destiny. My way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
Everyone knows what this hold means better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you. You will never reach your destination. Not ever.
A puppet?
Rover.
In the Fortress and Gorges War, we lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix. What is destroyed, we rebuild. Even if the tragedy repeats time and again. Together. We will always make the same choice.
Then, from the past, we walk toward tomorrow.